A quick show of hands. How many of us have ever had pets before? You ever had a pet? How many dog owners? Cats? Goldfish? Other exotic animals? We all know the story of Father Jamie's first pet. If you're trying to hack into any of my computer things and it asks you the name of my first pet, get ready to write this down. My first pet wasn't a cat. It wasn't a dog. My first pet growing up in the middle of the cornfields of Ohio was a lamb. And so at a very young age, I'm imagining I was maybe 4 or 5 years old, my first pet was a lamb named, I creatively named him, Wooly. Today's gospel is about the Good Shepherd, the one who takes care of the sheep, who takes care of the lambs. But any of us who've had pets know the feeling, because that's what a shepherd does, is a shepherd takes care of animals. Interestingly, in today's gospel, it causes us to think of how it is that we are the animal and how it is that we are the ones who take care of the animals. Follow me now. How it is that we are the pets, and how it is that we are the pet owners, how it is that we are the farm animals, like sheep, and how it is that we are the farmers. Let's start with how it is that we are the animals. If Christ is the Good Shepherd, who are the sheep? We are the sheep. If Christ is the Good Shepherd, says John in today's Gospel, John chapter 10, who are the sheep? All of us. And so if the challenge is for the sheep to hear the shepherd's voice and to follow the shepherd, what should we be doing? Listening for the shepherd's voice and following like good sheep. So on the one hand, today's gospel tells us that we are the sheep and Christ is the shepherd. We should listen to his voice and we should follow him. But he doesn't stop there. Because if Jesus is the good shepherd, what are we called to be as well? We're called to be good shepherds. Meaning we should all go out this afternoon and buy sheep? No. Meaning, if we look around us, there are probably a lot of sheep that we could be taking care of. Amen? Our spouses, our children, our parents and grandparents, our sisters and brothers, our friends, our neighbors, that person we don't know so well, they're all part of the flock as well. And all of us are called to be good shepherds. What does a good shepherd do? What does Jesus tell us in the gospel? When the wolf comes, does the shepherd run away? No. How interesting that the shepherd is there to watch out for the sheep. When our family members and friends and co-workers are having problems and they come to us, isn't it true that we're tempted to sort of brush them off and worry about our own problems? It's tough being a good shepherd. In today's first reading, Peter is talking about the stone that was rejected. Yeah, who's Peter to talk? Do you remember the story? Peter's the one who rejected Christ, who denied Christ, not once, not twice, but 3 times. When the going got tough, Peter got going. Follow me? He rejected the cornerstone. And yet in today's gospel, he's making up for all of his past mistakes, stepping up now and being a good shepherd, which is why the church has traditionally seen him as being the one to whom Jesus entrusted the flock. Brothers and sisters, I love this 4th Sunday of Easter. We call it Good Shepherd Sunday. I can't wait for it to come around every year because it has a double challenge. How are we as sheep listening to Christ's voice and following him? And how are we like shepherds taking care of those around us?